Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Phil and this is Incredible Investment of Animals. And in this video, we're going to be setting up this enclosure. Let's take a look. Okay, so I'm going to be setting up this Neo Rep cube for my Pamphobeteus Machala. It's a juvenile one, it's grown on quite nicely. And I want it in something that I'm going to be able to see in a bit more than what it's in currently. I'm going to go in with some MK Exotics Jungle Den. This is a fantastic substrate that I've used for a while with different species, and yeah, it works really well with also that want that bit of high, nice good humidity. Great for reptiles as well, great for amphibians, great for all sorts of things. And yeah, I've used a lot with spiders and scorpions, so I'm going to get a nice layer in there. I'm going to add in a nice bit of cork bark, which you can sort of burrow under and stuff. Now we've got some absolutely gorgeous bits of moss I'm going to stick in to add that pop of coloration into here, as well as again helps retain moisture. I'm going to drop the bag on the floor, of course. Let me continue on with some nice, absolutely vibrant green this moss is at the moment. I'll add some of that in, looking nice. I'm going to also go in with just a scattering of some crushed up leaf litter around as well. So I could just leave it there, and that'd be a nice also myself with water bowl, of course. So I'm going to get some plants in as well. Okay, so I'm going to go in with a couple of Fatonia cuttings. It's just red Fatonia. Let's just poke it kind of through the moss, and this should root in. Fatonia is absolutely fantastic plant for you for your terrariums. And you can often find it most reptile shops and stuff will have Fatonia. Most garden centres have Fatonia as well, and you can take cuttings off it and just stick it into moss, into the substrate, and it will normally root. And again, it just adds a pop of colour. As we'll add a little water bowl. We'll be getting a big one for it because it could do with one that's slightly bigger, but this will do. For now, I've got the Southampton show coming up very soon, so I'll have to stock up on some water bowls. I'll get the water bowl filled up. Now, of course, you could just use a milk bowl lid. And I use milk bowl lids all the time. There's nothing wrong with that at all. I just prefer using more decorative ones for my more decorative enclosures. Personal preference. But yeah, I use milk bowl lids all the time for a lot of my spiders and scorpions. And yeah, it's going to be nice, simple setup that I think looks quite nice. So we'll get the spider in. Okay, so here she is. I think she's going to probably molt fairly soon. So you can see it's been very basic. I've removed a few things already and stuff. And the enclosure going into is not a huge amount bigger, really, as you can see. So it's not going to, obviously, it's not going to last it many molts. So for I have to get into a slightly bigger one again. But hopefully she'll enjoy it. And for this, I'm just going to try and just with the paintbrush. I say I haven't actually sexed it yet. Try and just gently walk her in. That's pretty because my catch cups are either too small or too big at the moment. So she'll just gently, you can see they're nice and calm. Absolutely stunning spider. I'm just taking my time, then I figure out things. You might be able to see on the camera still just about got the sort of patterning on the epiphyseoma there, or the abdomen, where they get the names of the Christmas tree butts from. Still got a bit of that patterning. and gently does it. Allow her to take her time, allow her to find her footing. Again, I say her, I need to sex the next model if she doesn't destroy it. And we're in. We'll bring that in a bit closer. Perhaps put the camera down a bit more. So there we go. But hopefully you should be able to go underneath that cork if so chooses. Might destroy this completely. That's all part of the fun, in my opinion. But I'll certainly look a lot nicer, at least for a molt, maybe 2 molts, but I do need to get some more bigger enclosures for some of these spiders, like these ones I want to display a bit more. But there we go. There's a nice, simple, effective, quick setup that really anyone can do. It doesn't have to be complicated, and it can look nice. Okay, guys, so that was me setting up this enclosure. What do you guys think? I would say it is a very basic, simple sort of setup and stuff, but nice for a display in terms of display purposes and stuff. It outgrown. This one is slightly bigger. It could do with going into something a bit bigger again. So yeah, Southampton show, which is coming up, I'm probably going to be on the lookout for some enclosures and stuff, especially for ones I want to display a bit more. Like they have some beautiful colours on them, so I do want them in nicer looking enclosures. And that's not to say that, you know, storage tubs and stuff are bad. I use storage tubs and various things like that all the time for various things. Just that some of them I want to display a little bit more. And so hence why, yeah, this one's gone in here. So, but let me know what you think down in those comments. So, also, will you be at the Southampton show, the Southern Invert show? I'll be there. I'll be joining and Jamie, of course, will be joining me. Is the last of the Invert Shows UK shows for 2025. Going out with a bang with their biggest show to date and brand new venue and in Southampton. So very, very much looking forward to it. Again, let me know if you're going to be there down in those comments and I'll hopefully see you there. But if you did enjoy this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that bell for notifications. Check all my various links in the description. And I'll see you again next time. Keep rocking.